What's up, y'all? Today I'll be doing my 2022-2023 playoff predictions video. Alright, well that's it. Let's get straight into it. So first, we go with the AFC because they're on the left. Jacksonville versus Los Angeles Chargers. Um, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I like Jacksonville a lot. Um, I like Chargers a lot too, but I don't know. The Jaguars been nice since pretty much week 9 ever since then. So, but I think that the Chargers pull out this one. I think the Jaguars might be back next year. I'm not exactly sure. Um, but yeah, I just don't think. I just think that they'll match up well against Chargers. All right, Bengals Ravens. I think this is an easy win for the Bengals. The Ravens, I don't think even have Lamar. Even if they did, I think the Bengals would still win, especially at home. So let's go with the Bengals. Bills versus Dolphins. Dolphins, you had a good year. Tua's not gonna play. I'm pretty sure, and this it's just not. It's a horrible match for the Dolphins. So I'm gonna go with the Bills. Um, on the NFC side, I think it's gonna be a really good matchup. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Dallas Cowboys. But Tom Brady and the Bucks, you never can count them out. But thing is, I think the Cowboys roster is overall better. I don't know. I just don't, but I don't trust Dak really a lot. But I think they can beat the Buccaneers. Um, yeah, I think they match up well against the Bucks. So I think they'll beat them. Giants versus the Minnesota Vikings. Um, so um, Giants, I like their running attack. Daniel Jones is nice with it. Minnesota, I don't know. I feel like they're an overrated team. Kind of, their record. I feel like it's way better than they actually are. Um, I do like the Vikings though, but uh, this is gonna be a real close game. I can tell you that. But I think the Vikings are just gonna edge out this game. Now, Seahawks versus 49ers. Um, I like the 49ers. They're on I think 10 game win streak or something like that. They haven't lost forever. But Seattle, um, they're a good team. I'm not exactly sure how well they match up with the 49ers, but I do believe, and this might be a little bit of biasness, but I don't think the 49ers can beat the Seahawks 3 times in a year. I just don't. So that said, I'm gonna go with Seattle Seahawks. I know you guys think of me. I think you're thinking I'm crazy, but trust process here. All right, now we got the Bengals versus the Buffalo Bills, and the Chiefs versus Chargers on the AFC. And then for the NFC, we got the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings, and the Seattle Seahawks and the freaking Eagles. So over on the AFC side, I think this is one of the biggest matchups and one of the best matchups I think there's going to be in the playoffs. Other than you'll see in a few minutes, but um, I think this is going to be one of the greatest games this year. Um, the Bengals, they got a lot going with them. They got Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. They're gonna match up real good with each other. I just think that I feel more confident with the Bills, so I'm gonna pick the Bills. Chiefs Chargers. Chargers, you had a good run, but I like the Chiefs in this matchup. Cowboys versus Vikings. Now, this is where I think that the Vikings might be done. Um, the Cowboys, the roster, I like compared to the Vikings, and I think they're gonna push it through to the Vikings. Seahawks versus Eagles. Now, even though I'm biased towards Seahawks, I think there's no way. I don't know. There's just no way that we could win this game. I couldn't see it in a million years. So I'm gonna go with Philadelphia. Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City. Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. On the AFC side, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. Bills. I think now this okay. Yeah, how you know how earlier I was saying the Bengals versus the Bills. I think is going to be one of the greatest. So now this is going to be the greatest game of the season. I swear it's going to be. Um, it's going to come down the wire. I can see a game when I feel a goal. But I think the Bills are going to win this game. I think they're going to get the revenge against Kansas City. Over I think it was like 2 years ago they lost to them in the AFC Championship. But yeah, I think they're gonna get their revenge and go to the Super Bowl. And then the NFC, we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles, and this is where the Cowboys are out. I think the Eagles match really well against the Cowboys, and Dak can't throw as many interceptions as he does and win the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna go with Philadelphia. And the final game, the big hurrah, the Super Bowl. Um, I like both of these teams in this matchup. The Eagles have had a great season. The Buffalo Bills have had a great season as well, and I I think you go back and forth here. You got Josh Allen, you got freaking Jalen Hurts, you got Devin Singletary, you got Miles Sanders. It's really even matchup, but I think that it will come down to wire, and I think that the Buffalo Bills will be freaking Super Bowl champions. So, if you guys didn't see all of it, this is my predictions. I hope you guys have a great day, and peace out, y'all.